It was a quiet Thanksgiving in a sleepy town. Keller Dover stood proudly as his family gathered in warmth and laughter. But within moments, everything changed. His little daughter and her friend vanished without a trace. The only clue? A worn-out RV parked nearby. Suspicion turned toward a fragile young man, Alex Jones. Detective Loki, calm and relentless, questioned Alex. But the boy said nothing, and without proof, he was let go. Consumed by fear, Keller took matters into his own hands, convinced Alex knew where the girls were. In an old abandoned building, Keller kept Alex captive, desperate for answers and haunted by guilt. Days passed. Keller grew colder. His fists did the questioning now, his soul hanging by a thread. Meanwhile, Detective Loki chased a twisted trail, symbols, mazes, a string of unsolved disappearances. Underground, in a forgotten room, the truth began to surface, a place built to hide pain. One girl was found, barely alive. Time was running out, for the other and for Keller. In his search, Keller went too far, deeper into the dark, and then he vanished. Now buried beneath cold earth, a faint whistle calls out. Maybe someone, someday, will hear him.
In the 1980s Los Angeles, fear took hold as a series of brutal, random crimes swept across the city. The police had no clear suspect, no consistent pattern. The killer targeted anyone, young or old, rich or poor. But amidst the fear, one man stayed focused, Detective Gil Carrillo. While others chased shadows, Gil began to connect the dots, the shoes, the symbols, the unspoken details. As victims continued to fall, the media gave the monster a name, the Night Stalker. But Gil wasn't working alone. He teamed up with seasoned investigator Frank Salerno, and together they chased a ghost across counties. Tension rose. The city was terrified. People locked their doors, held their children close, and prayed it wouldn't be them next. Then, a breakthrough. A fingerprint, a photo, a real name, Richard Ramirez. The city turned from fear to fury. When Ramirez was spotted on the street, everyday citizens took action. He was captured, beaten, and finally arrested. The nightmare had ended. Gil Carrillo stood quietly that night, knowing justice had prevailed, but also knowing the scars would remain forever. Because evil had walked their streets, and it was men like Gil who refused to look away.